Is selling t-shirts online still profitable? And if so, how do you do it in 2020? That's coming up. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're having a great week, and I hope you and your family are staying safe during this time and making the best out of this 2020. If we don't know each other, my name's Kerry, and on this channel, we're here to bring you the best strategies, secrets, and hacks to grow your online business. In today's video, we're going to address a common belief, a common misconception, especially among beginners and people just getting into t-shirts, print on demand, and apparel, and that is, does this still work? Is this profitable? If so, how do we make it profitable? So let's dive in. So we're talking about why t-shirts are not profitable, but there's really a bigger issue here. You know, most beginners in online business and in e-commerce especially, you know, you're taught to believe that if you just learn how to run Facebook ads and you just send those over to your website, that's the key. That's the end all be all. And you know, whether this has just been what, you know, fake gurus have conditioned you to believe and have taught you to believe, I'm not sure, but I want to show you why that doesn't work. Now, I'm going to illustrate here on my iPad, and we're just going to kind of go through this. So most people, especially when they're starting out, this is what they think they need to do. They think they need to run a Facebook ad, right? And they just want to run that over to their store. Okay, and so you run this ad over to the store, and you've got your t-shirt priced at, let's say $20, $19.99, right? And you're paying, let's say with print on demand, let's say we're paying about $12, and you think, you know, you've got to have free shipping here, right? And so you pay $12 for that, and so that leaves you with only $7.99, okay? And you're also paying $4 for shipping, right? So that only leaves you with $3.99 in profit, okay? But you're also paying for Facebook ads. So, you know, on average, you might pay anywhere from, you know, $12 to $20 to get somebody to actually make this $20 purchase. Okay, so if we just say on the low side and we minus that $12 out, then what are we at now? We're at like a negative $8, right? You've lost $8 on this formula. But again, this is what most gurus or courses are teaching you to do. But what I want to show you right now is the proper way to do this. And this is why this right here, and most people believing this, is why t-shirts are not profitable, right? Even if we raise our price here to, let's say, $24.99, we're adding $5, but we're still negative $3 down here on our profit. So we're still losing money. Now, can you get this cost down right here? Facebook ad cost? Yeah. Let's say we just got it down to $5, which would be unbelievable if you're getting sales at $5 with Facebook ads. Well, then you're still, even at a $24.99 price point, you're still only making $2 per sale, okay? Now, you're going to have to sell a lot of t-shirts to really make a living, or even a side hustle on $2, right? If you sold 250 t-shirts, you made $2 each, you're going to make, you know, $500, and then you've still got credit card fees, you got software, all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to erase this, and I'm going to show you the right way to do this, okay? So let's get rid of this. So as you can see, the old way, and maybe the way you've been thinking you need to do it, is not profitable. And when we sell t-shirts, or really any product that way with these low margins, you're never going to be able to turn a profit out of that. And it's going to be a lot of work to even turn a small profit. And chances are, especially when you're beginning, you're going to lose a ton of money. So I want to show you the proper way to set up your online store, your online business, and why this is going to allow you to spend more money, and what some of those benefits are, and that kind of thing. So let's do it the proper way. So how do you make money with this? How do you make it profitable? Well, you got to start with your ad the same way, right? You're going to have an ad, and you're going to run it over to a product page, okay? And we're specifically talking about e-commerce, and this really applies to any kind of online business where you're selling anything. You can apply this strategy, but we're specifically talking about t-shirts, e-commerce, okay? Now, the difference comes here, okay, is right on our product page, we need to upsell, okay? We need to make them buy multiple products, Okay, we've got to get them to not just buy the one t-shirt, but get them to buy multiple products, okay? And then after that, after we get them to buy multiple products, we've got to have follow-up. Now, follow-up are things like email, okay? Follow us on social media, maybe messenger marketing, maybe text. Okay, these are all different examples of ways that you can follow up. Retargeting is a big one. Retargeting them, right? So what this does is when you follow up with these people, when you follow up with both your potential customers and the customers that have already bought from you, you follow up with either one of them. What this does is this pushes people back to your store to then buy more stuff, and you can upsell them again and get them to buy again and again and again. But again, over here, I'm just going to draw a little tiny one. Most people are stopping at these two steps: add to store. Your customers just vanish. They never buy anything from you, or if they do buy something from you, you never follow up with them. So that's it, right? And you're not able to make that profitable. So what does this look like when we do it this way? The goal is to break even on the front end and get them on your list. Okay, what does that look like? Let's say you're spending that Facebook ad. You're still spending $12 to get every person to come over and buy something from you. Let's say your shirt is priced at $24.99, right? And so you're spending $12 to get a customer to spend $24.99. Now, your shirt costs, let's just try to keep it simple here. It's going to be $10. And you've got shipping of $4. Right, so that's 14. So we're looking at a profit of $10.99 in this example. Hopefully I can do math. So when we minus out your FB cost, you're still $1 in the hole, right? Negative $1. Okay, so you've lost $1. But I want to show you what happens when we upsell and we get our customers to just buy one more item on the front end, because you're almost at break even here just from your first sale. And even if you were in the hole a little bit more, getting them to buy another item is either going to break even or start to bring you some profit on the front end. So we're -1 in the hole. Now, if we add on another t-shirt, so we get them to buy another t-shirt at $24.99, and we still have our $10 product cost for that second item, but our shipping actually comes down when they buy another item. So it's usually in print on demand, it's going to come down to about $1. Okay, so this one is already costing us a little bit less to fulfill because we get a shipping break because we're shipping them two items. So if we do the math here, that puts us at $14.99 and $13.99, and then we're $1 in the hole. So now we're at plus $12.99. Hopefully my math is right. So we're at plus $12.99. So now on the front end, we've made money. We've made money because we only paid this $12. So now on the front end, we've made $12.99 after our Facebook ad costs, after everything. We've made $13 just by getting our customers to buy 2 items. So this is already so much better than the first scenario where we were just selling the 1 item with no upsells. Now, but it gets even better, right? Because we get these people on our email list, okay? Or we get them into our messenger sequence. We get them to follow us on social media, right? We start retargeting them, and then they come back and buy again and again and again. And remember, if we go back up here, every $24.99 that we sell them, it's going to cost us about $14. So that leaves us about $11 profit. So each time that they come back and buy from your email list, you make $11 in profit, okay? Just from them buying 1 t-shirt. Now, they may click off your email and they may come buy 2 or 3 items, right? They may buy a few more items on the front end, but now every time that they come off your email list, the minimum that you're going to make is $11, and this is free money. This is free money because you don't have to pay for ads again and again and again. So this is the goal. I hope this is clicking for you, because the goal is to pay Facebook or pay YouTube or Instagram or any of these places to get a purchaser. The goal is really just to break even or make a few dollars on the front end. And once they come and they make a purchase with you, get them on your list and get them to come back and buy again. And once you start building up that list and you start getting people to come back and buy over and over and over, that is when your profits soar. Right? Even when you just get 500 or 1,000 people on your email list, you can start marketing to them day after day after day. You can load them into Facebook and start marketing to them via ads or in Messenger or text or on your social media and directing them different places. And you can direct that traffic wherever you want. And this is how a business becomes profitable, especially online. And I highly, highly encourage you to put in those upsells, put in those backend systems. Do not let people come to your website and then vanish and just leave. Okay, so I hope that was helpful for you. Thank you so much for watching today. I hope you now have a better understanding of how to make t-shirts work, how to make them profitable, how to make online business profitable and sustainable for you. I want to invite you, if you got value out of this video, if you learned something, hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. We're putting out new videos every single Tuesday. And I'd also love to hear from you in the comments. Let me know your thoughts on this, right? It's a little bit controversial. And I also want to invite you, if you want to learn our entire system here at Shirt School for building a sustainable, profitable online t-shirt or apparel business, we just released a brand new masterclass over at shirtschool.com. There's a link down in the description. Just head over to shirtschool.com, put in your first name and email, and you can watch that. It's a 60-minute masterclass. You can watch it right there on demand, and I'm going to teach you how to use the Shirt School system for yourself and how it's worked for so many people, so many of our students. So click over to shirtschool.com, and I'll see you there.